Let's talk about the worst diet offenders. You see, there are many foods on the planet that might give you best or not so great well-being. But if you're going to cut out one, what would it be? I would suggest it is probably the grain family. You see, grains themselves are basically seeds. And if you ferment them, if you do some sourdough bread, like our ancestors did, you'd probably find like as fine as they were. Just the same as with rice. If you peel the husk, you should be fine for as long as you prepare it like our ancestors did. But the thing is, wheat and oats and rye and barley, all these grains that we have nowadays are, first of all, nutritionally void, but secondly, they are now basically vessels to put glyphosate and other Roundup pesticides into our bodies. And so don't have any more hope for this family. What about the nightshade family? You see things like potatoes, tomatoes, bell peppers, goji berries. These are plants which grow at night. And because of their chemistry, they have compounds in them that are highly toxic to humans. But let's face it, you might have a little bit of tomato here and there, a little bit of pepper in there, but these ones you might end up abusing. Just like here, you might end up abusing more the wheat than any other form of grain, because it's what's popular. This is what's popular. What about the legume family? Yes, peanuts are legumes. We should be soaking them over the night. We should be at least cooking them, boiling, ideally pressure cooking them. They're highly toxic. What about the poison ivy family? Are we humans eating poison ivy? Yes, we are. Cashews. There is cashew picker disease. You see, this is just an example, a guideline for you to understand that things that used to be okay if properly peeled, or refined, ground up, fermented, are not anymore because of something like the pesticides. This one used to be cooked to death. It would be fermented for months. We have forgotten those processes. This is not a food. This is not a food either. Natives consume the fruit and put the nut away. And thus, these are never and will never be ideal to humans. But if you consume them with certain tricks, you will be more or less okay. The problem is when we just think, oh, it's natural, and we don't take our health into consideration. So my conclusion of today is mindful eating will always give us well-being. But even mindful cheating, meaning, oh, I'm going to eat this whole wheat bread, oh, I'm just going to these natural organic potatoes, even mindful cheating will end up in disease. So if you learned or relearned or thought of something which is going to benefit you from now on, please leave a like. If you know somebody who will, send them this video, and hit that subscribe button if you want to see videos about body or about mind or about home. Thanks.